Okay, we're rolling.
All right.
Alrighty.
No, I want my water bottle. No, you're not allowed to have your water bottles.
Alright. I'm your host, Keelan Boyle, and tonight we're interviewing two very famous 4048 members, Pablo Castilla and Stav Zelliger.
You forgot his name, didn't you?
Yeah.
No. How are your days going so far?
I slept a lot.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. After bag and tag, now we're just like actually getting some rest. You know, no more 3 o'clock a.m. days. You know, just having a good time. Shut up. We're actually, reminding ourselves what life is like outside of locking ourselves in cages.
Yes.
Wait, where are you? Oh, you're still in the workroom.
Oh, that's pretty crazy. I guess we never left after all.
Alrighty. What are your hopes and dreams for this year's competitions?
I'm hoping that we make it to Worlds. That'd be really cool. If we can't, totally understand. But, gotta aim high and land softly.
I just don't want our robot to catch fire this year.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice as well.
Yes, good idea. So, that was enough formalities. What is something interesting about yourself?
Apparently he's a boring guy.
I get all the leftover senior superlatives. Yeah.
Solid.
Last night, I trained a neural network on the B-movie script to give me infinitely generated script based on the B-movie.
Didn't you do that like a month ago as well?
Yeah, but it didn't work well, so I overtrained it now, and then it does work.
Yeah, but if you overtrain it, then it's not properly working.
Shut up.
If it's overfitting, it's not learning anything. You're just repeating what you already gave it back at you.
Shut up.
Did anybody understand that?
Next question.
Alrighty. So, what is your guys' love life like?
Can we not talk about that?
Alrighty.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
So how was build season this year for you? I hear you're a junior.
Yes. I'm the interviewer. I don't answer questions.
Wow, I see how it is.
All right, Keelan, how was your build season?
It was fine. I got 29 days.
Respectable.
Yes, and I worked a lot, I hope. I did more than this guy.
Yeah, this guy didn't show up for half the meeting. That's pretty crazy.
I couldn't show up week 4. No, I got over half.
39.
By a sophomore.
You have to explain what 39 means.
Yeah, Ben showed up for 39 days. It's pretty crazy.
Yo, look at that. And here we got an award.
Oh, Keelan got
Keelan
his new
Boyle.
tag.
Oh yeah, my name's Keelan.
29.
Oh, out of focus.
Oh, that's pretty crazy.
Can we get some totes and stack it up so it's a desk? No, I'm serious. There were some extra totes over there.
Yes.
Wait, I'm gonna try this one more time.
Alright.
Oh.
Stop. It's 2019.
All right, that was really stupid.
The cap stayed inside.
I'm done with this.
I got spit on.
And that concludes tonight's interview with Stav and Pablo.
Hey, at least it was water. This cap is too shallow. I blame who made this water.
I think we scared away Pablo.
I don't know where he's going.
He's making a desk.
He's making a desk. Okay, stop. Well, since you're still here, what's your most memorable moment from your 4 years on the team?
Probably when my team lead didn't show up in freshman year. And it was just me and Stefan doing all the stuff for intake.
Okay.
Pablo, even though you're off camera, what was your most memorable moment?
Probably causing 3 fouls in one game. Back in Stronghold. So yeah, that happened.
What were
As
these-
human
Wait.
players, no less.
And would you want to explain that?
Yeah. There you go. Get you an actual.
Yes.
Get you an actual desk there.
This
Can we get a
is
little sign that says 4048 late show
This
with
is-
Keelan Boyle.
this is desk courtesy of FRC.
There you go. So, crazy. Back in 2016, we had Stronghold. Someone had the bright idea to pick me as human player. So it was me and a bunch of juniors, Sati, all the smart people. And so I'm thinking, okay, my goal is to get all these boulders out of here, right? Because you can't have too many. I think the max was like 6. So I'm thinking, I got to throw these out, and I got really good at it. I was like, I'm bowling. I was terrible at bowling, even Wii bowling, but I was bowling them out, and I was like, I'm getting in the same place every time. That's so great. They're all under this little low bar that you should go under. So our team comes running under the low bar and just runs over all of the balls at the same time. And the judges were like, they're controlling more than one game piece at a time. And that's how you get the drive team to have 3 fouls in one game as the human player.
That's smart.
Yeah, so I feel like I really grew from that experience. I feel like every single...
Wait. I think there's a demo for that.
I think that...
Someone's got to show that one.
I think that it shows that, you can learn from your mistakes. If you do something bad, you're not a horrible person because of it.
Well, sometimes.
Your team will never...
You weren't scarred for life?
Your team may never let you down, but that doesn't mean that they hate you.
All right.
Keelan, how about you? The good and the bad and the ugly.
My most memorable part of build season the last 3 years was probably that I have built Climber 3 years in a row. I think I did. And this is our very new logo.
Too bad it's not in the frame. You got. Yeah. Well, you should at least show what this is. Dun, dun, dun,
Just put it in the frame.
Please like on social media. We'll have a great picture.
You have something on the lens.
It's probably water.
You have a drop of water on the lens.
That's very unfortunate.
Gee, I wonder how that happened.
Oh.
Yeah, little did they realize that's not even visible. But hey.
Okay, good.
Yeah. You know it's there.
You gotta zoom out.
I gotta get one of these.
Yes. And we have a great imagery.
And now we have...
Oh, that's right. You have to be properly attired. Hold on.
Here.
Here's one for you.
Yes.
Here, I sauce you that.
Go aliens.
Yes, we got these.
Okay, Keelan, you want to switch?
We got these pretty saucy hats.
So. Okay, and we're back. So, here we have again, Stav and Keelan. So, how do you guys think you've grown since your freshman year on the team?
I've grown like 5 inches.
And I've grown too. And that's how I've grown this over the last 3 years.
Did you feel intimidated or excited when you kind of saw the first reveal and kind of jumped into things? Because all 3 of us have been pretty active members on the team.
Probably a little more than 5 inches, honestly. It's probably more like 7 or 8.
And I was most daunted this year because I actually had to do something. So I was nervous about that.
Wait, does that mean you didn't do anything before?
See, that's why you just picked Climber.
There's no pressure.
Wait. You picked Climber. That's why you just picked Chassis. There you go.
Yes.
Because you just copy somebody else's design.
Well, we've used the same design 3 years in a row for Climber.
Oh, for Climber?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Just a winch.
Yes. And Climber never fails.
Climber has never failed.
Yes.
In 2017, it failed. Qualification 9 of WPI. You can look it up.
That was not my fault, I'll have you know.
You were a driver.
I was driver.
No, he was shorter then.
Yeah, I couldn't see over the driver's
Okay,
seat.
maybe you were an iron or a putter, but you were still on drive team. Okay, maybe it wasn't that match, but there were 2 matches that competition where a Climber failed. Purely due to errors outside of the operator's control.
And we have a nice new guest, Judy, and she's going to talk about our great imagery team.
Wait,
I would like to mic for a second.
Yo,
Can
okay,
I would also like to mention in the VR simulation, This kid over here, he took all of the hatch panels and frisbeed them off the surface of the moon. So we
Planet Primus.
Planet Primus, off the surface of Planet Primus, so we couldn't actually use them in the
You
simulation
just reset.
at all.
Yeah, this kid didn't know how to do Control-Delete.
Control-Alt-Delete. Control-Shift-Escape for Task Manager.
Whatever it is.
Are you
really
ready
have to go to
Juhi?
Task Manager for that?
You can just do Alt F4 as well.
Yeah, that also work. Okay.
Should we bring a new chair, a fourth chair, or are we going to replace somebody?
Okay.
I can just.
So,
Hello.
So, what grade are you in now?
I'm a sophomore.
So, I see, and what do you do on the team?
I am the head of imagery.
Oh, so, what is that? Because here we build robots. We don't really kind of just draw stuff on paper.
Well, team attire matters as well. We do teams. This brings team spirit to the team. So basically, when a swarm of aliens walk into a competition, it makes like an image for the team, and then we get imagery awards, which also gets us ranking points. That's basically matters the most, though.
Fascinating. So, I see you have a lot of prestige. So here I see 2 imagery awards, 4 imagery awards over the past 2 years, 2 each. That's exactly as many competitions that we attended because our robot has been phenomenal. So, how do you think that imagery has changed from being... Okay, after that short advertisement break. And we're back. So, how do you feel that imagery has changed on this team? I know you weren't here on the team just as a sophomore now, but really taking a hold in 2017, getting 2 imagery awards then, and then 2 later.
Well, from what I've heard, we didn't always have an imagery team in this team for robotics, and
Who needs imagery when you're building a robot? Like, really?
Well,
come prepared.
that left everybody speechless.
But
Wait a second. Kill him.
well,
He's still here. He just kind of,
They pushed me out.
I
let's see.
kind of think of imagery as kind of like engineering,
go.
but with like more colorful things. Like basically, well, if you make a hat, we had to hot glue things.
That's a new equation.
sew
Imagery
things.
equals engineering plus color.
Exactly. Like, imagery is kind of another part of robotics, but it's just, it brings team unity, and it's colorful, and people actually, look good in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, Stav, I know you were on the team in 2016. How can you speak to the imagery before this age of us being an image, kind of an imagery and spirit team and having really, really bad robot designs?
I don't know what you're talking about. We had a good imagery team in 2016 as well. We won imagery awards in 2016. I don't know what you're saying, that we didn't have an imagery team.
No, I'm asking you, I said we didn't have, I said we had good robot designs in 2016. I was asking you to speak a little bit about how imagery was before this new age of imagery.
The new age of imagery started in 2016.
What happened in
Well,
2016?
this team works.
We had a good imagery team, and we had an imagery team.
Can you speak to what that was like?
It's like it is right now. I don't understand the question.
Do you think that imagery has changed since then?
Since 2016?
Since you joining the team, has
Since I
imagery
joined the
changed?
team, has imagery changed? Not really. We had hats. Oh. Since 2016, we've gotten hats.
Yes.
There you go.
That's probably the biggest change.
All right.
Yeah.
And back to you, Juhi. Where do you see imagery, going for the future? What plan is there for the future of imagery on Team 4048?
2 more imagery awards.
All right.
That's pretty crazy.
Okay, and that's all we have time for. Tune in next week when we will have a very special guest, a non-burnt out at all, Benjamin Richard Krugman, back here again working on Vision.
His name's actually not Benjamin Richard Krugman. It's Benjamin Richard Salvatore, the Godslayer Krugman III.
Okay, good night. FRC.